the Olentangy, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. They get him corralled, and not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab. He's not. Wants to go up top on first down. On the move, he fires. The sure hands, it's Graham. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Roberts.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Bell. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You've got to win games, and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing it.
And he'll finish the line and the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Safe completion on the screen. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
So we did it. We traded Garland for James Harden. We did it.
So they'll go back to work.
I don't know if that's good or bad, bro.
I'm kind of sorry.
We just traded for Harden.
Garland.
So the decision has been
Harden in the queue, nigga. That's crazy.
First and 15 for this offense. Looking to scramble.
Harden in the queue is crazy. Now we definitely got to.
We've seen so dangerous after he makes the grab.
I need that James Harden character. Need it.
He's been that all year.
Need it.
He's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That was over.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play.
Harden in the garden.
Wants to fire on second down. Got a man, it's Bell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here.
Breaks into the open. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll go to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Power football with the run. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Roberts. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Yeah, and he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Out of the gun to give to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the 1st half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with the...
And he's loose. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Grant.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band... Well, this one had all the suspense.
We traded Garland.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton
I want
of
a
credit.
LaMelo
They obviously
regardless,
had
at
their
least.
guys
That would have been a lot
ready to
cooler.
play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3
LaMelo
phases we
for
saw
Garland.
just
Whatever.
spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's
The dreams of LaMelo Ball and Alonzo Ball playing for us are dead. They are just dreams.
I'm out there and just drink.
When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make
Come on,
its
everybody give me
season.
their best. That
They
shit
can
just don't
pull
work.
off a major upset. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan.
Who said that? That sounds like some shit AE would say.
SHI Stadium, home to the
Like, yeah,
Rutgers
niggas give me their
Scarlet
best. That shit just don't work.
Knights. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
This is the same nigga who said, bitch ass nigga, and then the nigga said, watch what that bitch was. And then the nigga
Oh, I'm
said,
dead.
I'm gonna say it again, bitch ass nigga.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Graham. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Connection to the right. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread.
Turning it on! Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Nigga in the comments talking about this nigga
Buckeyes
as a
kept
jellyfish
this
from
drive
Shark
moving on the
Tank.
ground, now
Alright.
back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. The throw. They're working that left side. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Still looking on the move. He's got it on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Let this nigga
We'll
sick.
repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Looking to throw.
Boy, getting that good slumber.
Now improvising. Fires into the end zone. He fires back across the field.
Bari, we got to start doing that locked event.
He might want another play.
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find a Bobcat. Bobcat.
Throwing on the rock.
Apparently.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Roberts. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
The linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see him kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Graham. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been weak.
Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
It was a good event for you.
Trying to set up the screen. Looking for room at the 40. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
He's got it on the run. And he'll run it into the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. He slings it deep to the left. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running.
Now at the 18, and the Ohio State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust.
We got James Hizzy.
Pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready.
Hey, that all-time Cavs team is crazy.
Different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz.
Kyrie, Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Bron.
You have to know where your answers are.
Tight end now in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And the Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
It's crazy the Cavs never had Russell.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
I feel like we should get him on some
Got it
crazy
in the middle. It's Roberts. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
No reason he should have ate all the rounds.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Graham.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Keeps it on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
M16.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Dances away. Caught near the sticks.
Backpack.
What a play
hip
there.
slot.
He rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. I guess the good news on that penalty is
got all the
the
meats over
defense
there,
didn't
huh?
have to back up that part. Still 1st and goal.
Arby's.
Wants to go up
I know you
top.
fuck with Arby's, nigga. Yeah,
The big guy smells it. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And the Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. The Buckeyes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense.
You said you play like Andre Roberson. I am crying.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Defense uses a timeout.
Chaz, what you doing if a nigga
quickly
say
trying to get that ball back and
you
preserve
play like
time
Andre
for their
Roberson?
offense. It's 1st and 10 from their own
You gotta get cooked
14-yard
next.
line. Here's the handoff. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on the team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.